little girl, don't you think? Especially on a night like tonight.
Oh, I'm just trying to scrape together a few coins before the late night rush is all. Got a few to spare?
Sure, little Sally, I'm in a good mood tonight.
Gee, thanks. Say, Officer Lockstock, I was thinking, we don't spend much time on hydraulics, do we?
Hydraulics, little Sally?
You know, hydraulics. Hydration, irrigation, or just plain old laundry. It seems to me that with all this talk of water shortage and drought and whatnot, we might spend some time on those things too. After all, a dry spell would affect hydraulics too, you know.
Why, sure it would, little Sally, but how shall I put it? Sometimes in a musical, it's a lot better to focus on one big thing than a lot of little things. The audience tends to be happier, and it's a lot easier to write.
One big thing?
That's right, little Sally.
Oh, well then why not hydraulics?
Run along then, little Sally. Wouldn't want you to miss the last call. Miss Pennywise won't keep the gate open forever, you know.
Oh yeah, right. Well, thanks for the coins. Bye!
What a night!
Everything cleaned up all right, Mr. Barrel?
Sure, same as always. Did you hear him scream though, Mr. Lockstock?
Old man strong?
All the way down to Urinetown.
Oh yes, Mr. Barrel. I heard him. But then again, they all seem to scream in the end now, don't they? As their long journey into exile comes to a close and the spires of Urinetown peak above the horizon. They do scream then, Mr. Barrel. They most certainly do.
I thought he might be different somehow.
Different?
Old man strong, always seemed a bit tougher than the rest. I was hoping he would, I don't know, surprise us somehow.
If there's one thing I've learned from my many years of enforcing the laws of this city, it's that the journey down to Urinetown offers no surprises. Not even from the very toughest among us. On that journey, expect only the expected. And it's a hard, cold tumble of a tourney, worthy of a gurney, a bumble down, a slashed face, smacked with a mace, certain to the base as I stumble down. It's a path that leads you only one place, horrible to retrace or crumble down. A hard, cold tumble of a tourney, jumble of a journey to Urinetown. Julie Cassidy went to a field behind a tree, saw there was no one who could see her. He but me. And Jacob Rosenblum thought he was safe but in his room. Didn't know the jars he kept up there would obligate him to a Urinetown. Now there are those who think our message vicious, overly malicious, a bunch of brutes, but it's we who gather for the people, down to the steeple, lawful fruits. Our task, bring a little order, trample out of order, from what he loots, as the book says, certainly it's easy, trample out treason with hobnailed boots. Roger Roosevelt kept a cup below his belt, Pop ran over when he knelt, he smelt, we dealt. And Joseph, old man strong, held his peace for much too long, thought his son might fail him out, his guess was good but also wrong. Now years passed living in the jungle, scooping out a bungle, nature's bowl. Life of constant deprivation, certain aggravation took its toll. Soon learned power of the truncheon, organize a function, came too long. So if peace is what you're after, Urinetown's the rafter to hang it on.
Julie Cassidy, Jacob Rosenblum, Roger Jacob Rosenblum, Julie Cassidy.
Don't be like them, don't be like them, don't be like them, don't be like them. And it's a hard, cold tumble of a journey, worthy of a journey, a bumble down. A slap, face, smack with a mace, certain to the base as a stumble down. It's a path that leads you only one place, horrible to reach and crumble down. A hard, cold tumble of a journey, tumble of a journey to Urinetown. Off you go then, boys, and Happy hunting.
So, have you made plans for your trip yet?
To Urinetown?
To Rio, of course.
Oh, yes, of course. Rio. I had to squeeze Cloudwell a bit tighter for the monthly payoffs, money bribes and extortion fees, but...
Mr. Lockstock, it appears we're no longer alone.
Well, we?
I believe that there's his daughter.
So it is. And all grown up, too. Oh, yeah! I'm a bit late, don't you think?
Hello, officers.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were on a late night behind the bushes to relieve yourself for free kind of a walk.
Oh, no, officers. I was just going home from work, first day.
Long hours.
Same as us.
There's some kind of big vote down the legislature tonight. Plenty of faxing to do.
And copying, I imagine.
Oh, yes, and copying!
I must say, Miss Blackwell, your father mentioned to me the size and purity of your heart. He neglected to mention, however, the size and purity of your beauty.
Beauty have a size, officer?
In some countries.
I would take care on these streets late at night, Miss Blackwell. There's no telling what someone might do for a few coins.
Especially these days with the feet I
No,
saw.
I'm not afraid of people, officers.
Oh, no?
Not really. Everyone has a heart, you see. As long as you know that, you need never fear a soul.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Even criminals?
Even criminals.
Even policemen?
What?
Bobby Strong.
Out a bit late, don't you think?
Out late, taking care of another late night rush is all. There's talk of more fee hikes. People are getting edgy.
How are they? Well, I'm glad to see that you were otherwise engaged. Wouldn't want to put you under suspicion of a late night behind the bushes.
I don't need to do that anymore, officer. Not while I work for a penny, I don't.
But you still have to keep your head out of the clouds, don't you?
What do you mean by that?
What he means is, you're a good boy, Bobby Strong. See to it that you don't end up like your father.
And how did my father end up?